done this before, but I'm sure it's special every time you do it.
Yeah, it's an absolute privilege. I mean, for us, you know, we're a bit lucky in what we do, and to come down here and see the smile on the kids' faces, you know, it brightens our day as well. It's good.
Compared to running laps and doing weights, this stuff must actually brighten your day a bit.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, as I said before, you see the smile on the kids' faces, and not only the kids, I mean, it's the parents, and you know, they're going through a pretty tough time at the moment, so I guess anything can help out at the moment.
Did you, obviously fit and firing now, but when you were a kid, did you spend any time in hospital? Did your appendix out or something like that?
No, I was lucky enough to pretty much never spend time in hospital. I've never broken a bone in my life, so touch wood that stays that way.
And how's the footy going? You're doing a heap of pre-season stuff now, the tough stuff?
Yeah, so the first 4-year players have started about 3 weeks ago, and 5 years plus started on Monday. You know, so we're all looking really good at the moment, and everyone's came back fit and healthy, and yeah, ready to go.
How would you describe pre-season this year compared to other years?
No, I think it's pretty similar. We've always got obviously a pretty high standard internally, and trying to obviously push for selection, and we want a lot of depth, and which we've got at the moment. So yeah, it's good. Everyone's fit and firing and going.
Probably a big year for you, but your 4th year now, and you sort of moved up each year, a couple of extra games, played finals. What do you need to do to make yourself a permanent fixture next year?
Well, I'm just all about improvement, so that goes with the whole group as well. We're all just about improvement, and every day, just taking it one day at a time, and we're only really focusing on this Christmas block at the moment, so the running components, the training components, just getting through that, and we'll focus on the rest of the stuff after.
Do you eventually want to push into the midfield, or do you see yourself as a small forward or half forward flanker?
Look, I'm happy to play wherever Ross wants me to play, so yeah.
How much difference is it though from, I suppose, looking at these boys who are just coming in for their first pre-season, you're now into your 4th, how different does it feel for you now?
Yeah, well, I think first year players, when you come in always at the start, you sort of just get eased into it a little bit, but all these first year players are really fit, and they're strong, and they're good players, and obviously a lot of depth is coming through now, and it's just putting pressure on everyone else for their selection. So, but obviously now at the moment with pre-season, we're just taking it one day at a time and just getting through training sessions.
And seeing Lachie Neale and Cam Sutcliffe really cement their places in the team, your same draft, does that drive you on more?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, myself, Cam Sutcliffe, Lachie Neale, Tommy Sheridan, we're all really close-knit, and we've been close-knit ever since we came to the club. So obviously it is a little bit of motivation, but yeah, they've been playing really good footy at the moment, and we're obviously looking to do the same thing.
And being able to play those high-intensity finals at the end of the year, how much do you think that'll do for your footy?
Yeah, it was a good experience, definitely. I mean, it's a bit of a different game, and obviously more pressure and all that kind of stuff, but as I said before, it really means nothing this year. You just got to prove yourself again and again, and just try to push for selection.
I think, you know, yourself, Walters, Valentine, you know, possibly Duffy, can you all play in the same team, do you think?
Well, that's up to Ross to decide, isn't it? It's out of my hands, but that'll be all right.
How's the Irishman fitting in?
Shawnee Hurley, yeah, he's a great man. He's doing really well at the moment. In the first couple of sessions last year when he trained with us, he was severely sunburnt within the first 10 minutes, so I think he's better for it this year, but obviously he's really fit, he's a good size, and he's kicking the ball really well. Yeah,
we saw a bit of vision of him the other day. He seems to move pretty well, like, for someone who the game's a little bit foreign to anyway.
Yeah, absolutely. I've heard he had a pretty good reputation back in Ireland the way he was playing, so I mean, he's came across and really got to the game really quickly.